So hey guys, in this video I show a fast $650 gaming PC featuring a Ryzen CPU and a new Polaris Evolved GPU. This will play games at 1440p high without a problem. If you want to find out more, then keep watching. So hey guys, this is TeamOverclocked. Today I decided to help you guys out by putting together the $650 gaming PC. Now how will it perform? This will run major AAA titles like Battlefield 1 and Far Cry Primal at 1440p high settings with around 50 FPS or more across the board. This is a sweet spot for this gaming PC. You can of course tweak the settings a bit in order to get higher frame rates or better graphics, but that's totally up to you. In lighter games like League and Dota 2, you should expect to get around 60 FPS at 4K high to ultra settings, which is great if you have a monitor that supports 4K resolution. All around, this offers excellent performance for the price tag. Before we begin, I would like to mention that there is a PC part picker link in the description, so click that if you're interested. But without wasting any more time, let's get right into the PC itself. For the CPU, we have the AMD Ryzen 5 1500X for $175. This is an excellent value for the price. It has 4 cores and 8 threads and comes clocked at 3.5 GHz. This is also overclockable and should let you squeeze the maximum performance out of this, and it comes with a pretty beefy stock cooler which should keep this cool even under a pretty decent overclock. Performance-wise, this should let you game without a problem and should also let you do some 1080p 60fps editing and streaming as well. For the motherboard, we have the ASRock AB350M HDV for $68. This is a great budget package that has everything a mid-range gamer needs. It comes with USB 3 headers, an M.2 slot, and 2 RAM slots. It also has overclocking support and should let you overclock a pretty fair bit with this CPU. For the RAM, we have the crucial 8GB set for $55. This is a generic kit of DDR4 that has a clock speed of 2133 MHz. Although this doesn't look like the nicest thing in the world, it still offers an 8GB capacity, which is going to let you game at 1440p without an issue and should also let you edit at 1080p as well. Serious video editors might want 16GB, but for most of you guys, I think 8GB is fine. For the storage, we have the Seagate Barracuda 1TB for $50. This is a pretty decently spec'd hard drive that spins at 7200 RPM and has 64 MB of cache. These numbers translate into fast boot times and pretty good loading times for your applications and games. The 1TB capacity is enough for storing all of your games, movies, and media files, so you can't go wrong with this. For the graphics card, we have the Asus RX 580 for $210. Now I know that there is a shortage of these GPUs right now due to mining, but this model comes at a decent price, so I decided to pick it anyways. This has a nice dual fan cooler and a clock speed of 1.4 GHz and has room for overclocking as well. It also comes with 4GB of VRAM, which should allow for 1080p and 1440p gaming. Speaking of performance, this can handle AAA titles at 1440p high settings without a problem. If you want to, you can drop down to 1080p Ultra as well, which will give you a return of about 60 FPS. So both 1080p and 1440p gamers will be satisfied with this graphics card's performance. Next up for the case, we have the Corsair Carbide 88R for $50. Corsair is an excellent case manufacturer and this case lives up to their reputation. It has a brushed aluminum design, a tinted side panel window, and a lot of room for cable management. Along with that, the front panel has 2 USB ports and a pair of audio jacks, which should satisfy your needs. Building this will be pretty easy and should give you a PC that will look good in a bedroom, office, or even a living room if that's more your thing. Last but not least, for the PSU, we have the EVGA 500 for $37. EVGA makes some reliable power supplies and this is no exception. Although this is not modular, it does have an 80+ rating and is built with very high quality components, so you know that this is not going to blow up the first time you boot up your PC. Along with that, since this has a 500 watt capacity, you can easily upgrade this PC in the future since there's a lot of room left for overclocking, upgrades, and whatever else you might want to add. So once again, if you want to check this PC out, there's going to be a PC parts breaker link in the description, so click that if you're interested. But yeah guys, that's all for today. If you liked the video, please be sure to overclock the like button. If you didn't like it, please dislike this video and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.